like to call upon Dr. Rasali, Vice President of CANFACS, to introduce us to the organization and briefly share its programs and plans. Dr. Rasali is the founding Vice President of CANFACS. He is also a global Nepali diaspora leader, currently acting chair of Disciplinary Committee of the Non-Resident Nepali Association, NRNA, International Coordination Council. Professionally, he works as the Director of Population Health Surveillance at the BC's Provincial Health Services Authority and is an adjunct professor of health studies at the University of Regina. Please welcome Dr. Rasali.
Thank you, Emily, for your kind introduction. Honorable guests, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's my great honor to address you at this August gathering for the inaugural program of the Canada-Nepal Friendship and Cultural Society on the auspicious week of Nepal Constitution Day, which we are celebrating this week with various programs to cherish the hard-earned democracy of Nepalese people. This is also 150th anniversary year of Canada. At this point of our inaugural program, I would like to follow up the welcome address by our organization's president, Mr. Mankaji Jena, to briefly speak about our organization. The CANFACS is a non-profit organization registered under Societies Act of British Columbia, Canada, on November 30, 2016. The purposes of the society are to encourage partnership and collaboration with government agencies and non-governmental organizations at all levels of jurisdictions of Canada for exchange of cultural, socio-economic, and educational programs and initiatives with Nepal within the reciprocal basis with the Nepal-Canada Friendship and Cultural Association in Nepal, to establish a roster of potential resources, including the personalities, other individuals, institutions in the diverse field on either country, and utilize their expertise and services for the mutual benefits. To organize from time to time socio-economic exchange and services such as talk programs, cultural events, language orientation class, and socio-economic exposition as may be determined by the general body or the board of directors. We at the CANFACS are organizing ourselves in two tiers. The basic organizational structure consists of a board of directors as the representatives of the general members to plan and execute the programs. We have also provision of a high-level advisory council to advise the board of directors and provide patronage to the organization. We are greatly privileged to have our MP Honorable Randeep Sarai and Honorary Consul General of Nepal, Mr. Christopher Considine, already on board as the members of our advisory council. We will be expanding the membership base of our general members and also volunteers, as well as advisory council members more proactively from this day onwards. All our general members are members for life as long as they abide by the vision, mission, and goals of the organization. And there is only one time only nominal registration fee to become a member. Canada and Nepal, having established diplomatic relationships in 1965, have enjoyed long-standing friendship, friendly bilateral relations, including a development cooperation program since 1968. Personally, I do remember the days back in early 1980s when I was a civil servant of Nepal as a doctor of veterinary medicine who was charged with establishing a government veterinary services in Dailek, a far remote district of Nepal, and that was under a regional rural revitalization project called Karlani Bheri Integrated Rural Development, KBR project, which was one of the most significant bilateral cooperations funded by Canadian government, CIDA, and the government of Nepal. We would like to see such bilateral cooperations continuing more regularly and to see the bilateral relationship ever strengthened. It is also a matter of pride in the bilateral relationship that many of the best trained and skilled professionals of Nepal choose Canada as their preferred new home to migrate and contribute to Canadian socio-economic development of this country. Now that we have organized ourselves as the CANFACS, we are beginning a new era of reinforcing Canada-Nepal relationship through direct people-to-people connections between the two countries. This is very fitting now than before, ever before, as the countries have come to share now many common values such as multiculturalism, federalism, democracy, and human rights, as Nepal is moving towards becoming a full-fledged democracy. At this time of CANFACS Inaugural, we will be presenting some glimpses of Nepalese culture and art to the Canadian audience. In the next steps, we would like to reciprocate showing Canadian culture and art to the audience in Nepal. In this manner, we would like to continue a series of reciprocal exchanges of each other's culture, art, education, and trades for mutual benefits of the people in both the countries. In order to see this happening, we would need the support and cooperation from all levels of governments in both the countries, with the engagement of people and the relevant organization. At this maiden event of CANFACS, we are honored to have support of Nepalese Embassy in Ottawa and the city of Surrey already sponsoring this event. Finally, I would like to also acknowledge His Excellency the Ambassador Mr. Kali Prasad Pokhrel, who was instrumental in creating a Nepal group in the Canadian Parliament, which has given a new avenue to work between the people to people and between the representatives of the people. With all these developments taking place, we are at the encouraging situation to move forward with our endeavor. Thank you so much.